capacity. I'm going to come in and use the course that I've created and choose a group of students that I want to use it on, and I'm going to decide when it's going to go to them. So I go into schedule, and this is all about when and who. So I click on schedule. I want to show you what a student sees in a course. So I'll schedule the course that we made. So there's a simulation we made in another video, and here's the video demo of a course. So let's have a look at the one we made in the previous videos. Now, if we click explore, we can just have a look at it. So I'll do that just as a demonstration. We've had a look at it a lot already in the previous videos. We made it, so we know exactly what it is. But for illustrative purposes, I'll click on this explore button and just say, for example, I'm another teacher who didn't build it and I'm thinking of using it for my course. I want to have a quick explore of it. So I come in here and I can see it like a student would see it, although it hasn't been scheduled as part of any course. I'm just getting a sneak preview or a private viewing of it. So I see, there's the course materials as an apple. That's very good. Yes. And then I come in class 1. There's introduction, and there's a picture of an orange. Yep. And there's a task to be completed, and another one, and then a slideshow of fruit. I go through, and then a picture of that, and I'm all very impressed. So then I can see the whole thing. So that's great. Now, up on the right here, we've got, you'll probably recognize these icons if you've seen the other videos. In the main menu, these are 3 icons from the main menu. These are just shortcuts now, because these 3 are sort of key areas. Let's add an item. We've had a sneak preview of it using Explore, and now we're going to choose it. Video demo. Let's go and click schedule, then we'll get a bit more say over how it's done. So I'm going to give it a title. This is the name of the course. So you often have course codes and things. This could be fruit. This is going to be a little bit funny. Fruit 101. I don't know what the course could be, but let's just say it's called that. Now I have to choose a group of students. So these are all the groups I'm in. And I'm just going to say group 4. And group 4 is the group of students that are going to be involved. Now let's we can put a description bit in. Description goes here, or we can leave it blank. So that's all good. Now I'm going to. There's another video where we look at these 2 advanced options of editing that and editing the groups. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this quickly because the whole video talking about it. So what I can do is say exactly when. Well, I'll talk about it a little bit because this is in the context of courses. If you remember when we designed the courses in the previous videos in this series, we chose sessions. We added session, add another session, and then within the sessions we added items. And so those sessions are things that are going to happen at different points in time. So they could be week 1, week 2, week 3, for example, session 1, session 2, session 3. So this is where we say exactly what the date is when each of those sessions occur. So the good thing about specifying the dates at the scheduling point is that course can be used semester after semester ongoing, because each time we schedule it, we say when the dates are for each session. And if it's a week apart, then the job of doing this is much easier. What I'm going to do in this example, so that we don't have to wait a week for things to happen, I'm just going to use 5 minutes for each session, and that'll be an illustrative example. So we're going to start today at this time, which is now. This defaults to the current time. And I'm going to say 5 minutes per session. There's another video. You can use custom dates if you like, but I'm not going to go into that now. It's covered in another video. And here you can repeat it. So if I happen to know that this simulation and these courses are going to happen every 6 months, or every year, or every once a month, then I can repeat it, so I won't have to come back in here. It'll just be ongoing repeating. I'm going to say never, because I'll just come back in here and sort it out each time, because sometimes the dates change by a little bit each year. So I'll just say never, and I'll come and do this again. So I'm okay with that. And that's it. That is now ready to go. So I click Add Schedule.